Hey everyone, it's Job. In this video, I will be showing you one of my methods of killing Torc'Dawl the Broken. Torc'Dawl is currently the strongest troll in Shroud the Avatar, with 11,963 hit points. Located in Ravensmoor, on an island off the western coast, he is a short swim west from the entrance to Ravensmoor Crypt. First things first, I buff up. I then cast Dash and run around the backside of the troll with auto attack disabled, as not to draw aggro until I'm as close as possible to him. Once I'm next to the troll, I turn on my auto attack and then continually position myself to stay behind him. The reason I stay close to the troll is that if you're at range from him, he will perform a stone throw move that does serious damage in a stun. By staying close, I'm not only able to avoid this ranged attack, but can also much easier stay behind him in order to deal more damage. Attacks from behind do greater damage with an increased chance for critical hits. The troll has two other moves he will perform, a stomp and a grab. You can avoid the grab by keeping position behind the troll. The stomp, on the other hand, requires you to be in the air when he lands this move, in order to avoid damage and stun. The stomp animation starts with him slightly crouching and throwing his arms out. When you see him begin this animation, be sure to jump. The deck and build I'm using to kill Torc'Dawl focuses on using fire magic and archery physical damage. One spell I'm sure to have active as often as possible is Immolation. Immolation is a spell in the fire tree that surrounds the caster in flames, doing fire damage over time to enemies, while increasing the fire attunement of the caster. Immolation can be cast while moving, so you're able to perform your jumps while casting. The other fire spell I use is Ring of Fire, which creates a targeted lasting flaming area of effect. Any enemy within this area of effect will receive fire damage over time. I will get a 4 or 5 stack before casting, in order to increase its damage over time effects. Ring of Fire cannot be cast while moving, so be sure to cast this as soon as you finish a jump, in order to ensure its success. If you jump while casting, it'll interrupt the ability. From the archery skill tree, I use both Rapid Fire and Aim Shot for physical damage. Rapid Fire puts out a continuous stream of arrows that lasts until ammo or time runs out. Aim Shot is a ranged attack with bonus damage. With each, I will typically stack 4 or 5 and cast when I'm behind the troll. I lock Dash in this deck because ever so often Torc'Dawl will sprint away and try to position himself for his ranged attack. He moves very fast, and if you allow him to get at range, he will most certainly chunk a big ol' stone at you. If he starts to run away, be sure to cast Dash or Sprint and get back into position before he can begin his stone throw animation. When Torc'Dawl dies and his corpse falls, he will do a powerful area of effect that does enough damage to kill you instantly. Because of this, when he's almost dead, at around 1 to 200 hit points, I try to have aim shots and rapid fire stacked up and ready. I then cast Dash and get away from him, then unloading my stacks to finish him off. It's also notable to be sure to keep health regeneration abilities on your deck, in case you miss an attack and take damage. I use Healing Grace for a heal over time, and Healing Touch for a quick heal, both in the life magic tree. Torc'Dawl's loot consists of a random drop of gold, gems and fragments, potions, and other consumables. There's also a chance for a troll head, hip bone, and rib cage. There is currently no use for the troll head, but the hip bone and rib cage can be used in the creation of bone armor. There are many ways other than using fire and archery to kill this troll. The main things to look out for are his attacks and your focus management. I'd like to thank Hydrogen Factory for providing the music for this video. A link to his YouTube and website are in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, good luck and good hunting.